Wow, we're live already, Rudy.
Yeah.
Dang, that was fast. That was fast. I'm hot. I want to take my pants off.
Oh,
Is it too late for that?
okay.
Is anybody here? Oh, 9 people. Okay. You know from when me wait, buddy. Sorry, Allison. Hey, Rhonda. Hey, Carmen. Hey, Monique. Hey, Stephanie. Oh my gosh, I was about to charge my phone. Excuse me. Hey, Ray. Hey, Elizabeth. Hey, TJ14. Hey, Lyndall. Ez Campbell. Natural Coconut. Monique. Patsy. Just came from Activision. What's that?
What does a natural coconut look like then?
I don't know. I was about to hit the sheets. Stephanie, you can still go to bed and come back later. We're only gonna be on here for a short time because it's couples time and we don't want to be on live stream all night. All right. Hey Olivia. Hey Damali. Anaya. Somebody say, "Yo, Rudy, where you depon?"
What?
Where you depon? What's up? I was just heading to bed. Now let me grab my earbuds. Okay, Rhonda. How are you guys? How's the storm near you? We're doing okay, and the storm wasn't too bad.
The storm part was bad. Afterwards, I think it was totally fine.
Yeah, it stormed for since 4 to 6, 7,
Yeah,
and then after that it was
rain.
okay.
It's the rain that helped us. If it didn't rain, woof.
But I woke up this morning, I was just like, what? There's nothing on the ground.
Yeah, because it kept raining. Whoa, you were sleeping for 9 hours.
Yeah, no, I slept for 12 hours. I slept from 8:30 to 8:30, so I feel pretty good. Carmen says, hey, Rudy.
Hi.
Tell Rudy don't laugh at me, Natural Coconut says. Hey, Marie. What? The babies are asleep. Hey, unapologetically Melanin. You guys have funny names.
I like the names.
I mean, I'm not laughing at you.
It
just sounds funny when I read it. It's okay as a username, but when I say, hi, unapologetically Melanin, it sounds really weird. Ray wants to know how everything is, dear.
With what, Ray?
Life.
Life is. Today was not good. Yesterday was not
Rudy,
that
the chat
good.
is both of us, so you have to sit up and act like you're talking to the people them.
Yeah.
It's both of us, not just me. I'm always doing the live stream. It's time for you to be a part of it.
What do you mean?
Hey Stephanie, hey Nahima, hey, finally get to watch. Yay, Jamaya. Like Spike Guys?
What?
I don't know what he's Ray said like Spike Guys. I think he's answering my question from before.
Oh.
Hey Christy Jackson, we had it pretty bad in New Jersey. Hope it wasn't too bad for you guys. Yeah, my boss has had no electricity since yesterday, and I think she's going to a hotel today. And Stamford Public Schools is also going to be closed tomorrow for the second day in a row.
Third.
And
tomorrow will make it third.
And okay.
Yeah.
I guess everyone's really upset, but I was annoyed too until I found out that some of the schools don't have power.
Oh.
And there's still wires on the ground, so it's just really unsafe. So, yeah.
Oh, snap. Some people didn't have power since the windstorm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yes, that was last Friday.
Yeah.
Oh gosh. Yeah, somebody said I look tired. I am pretty tired. I'm glad to finally catch a live vlog. I'm usually at work when you go live. Oh, cool, Elizabeth. Hey, Larianne, did you and Rudy ever break up before marriage? Stephanie wants to know.
No.
That's a very good question, Stephanie Forbes.
She's the first person to ask that.
Yeah, because I was thinking, yeah, but I don't know why I thought, yeah. No, we never broke up. Because when we started dating, we had the intention to make it work. So we made it work. In the first few months, we told each other, well, for the entire dating / courtship, we told each other what we didn't like about each other so we could work on it. And that worked really well. So we never broke up, ever. I never wanted to break up with him, except for this one time when he told me something I didn't like. I was just like, I don't know if I could handle this. But that was just me being
What?
dumb. Yeah. That was just me being
Wait,
really
tell me
stupid.
what it is. Just tell me what it is. Tell me what it is. Okay.
Yeah, that was really stupid because I did too.
Yeah.
So I was just being a really big hypocrite. But yeah, I'm sure some people are gonna turn up the volume to try to find out what I said.
Yeah, but you can't hear it. Unless you're super bad at whispering.
Yeah, I was really bad at whispering. Who's that? Jaden. Okay. This. Oh, natural coconut's name is Doris.
Hi, natural coconut Doris.
I had no power since 6 p.m. It was bad up here in Bridgeport. I had to charge my phone and stuff at work.
Oh, man.
Wow, trees down everywhere. Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry, Stephanie. I mean, show the stream support by giving a like. Oh, yes. Listen to the moderator, guys. Please give the stream a like. Only 6 likes and 33 of you guys are here. What's going on? Give it a thumbs up. I 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 give it a thumbs. Yeah. You guys like my song?
I don't know where you got that song from.
I made it up. I'm that good. You look tired, lady, like me, always sleepy. Yeah, when I woke up this morning from my 12 hours of sleep, I felt really good. I made it through the day, but at like around 5 o'clock, I was feeling really cranky. I had a headache.
You
And
probably overslept.
no, no. I felt fine during the day, but I went to work. So I slept for 12 hours, took care of the boys for breakfast. Then I went to work for almost 5 hours, was it? From 11. Was it 11 or 12? From like 12 to 4. Yeah, so, well, it was 4 hours. But yeah, I felt tired after that. Rudy, what should we talk about?
Let's ask them what they want us to talk about.
Yeah, what do you guys want us to talk about since it's the two of us? Just the two of us. And we're not going to be on for long, guys. Like I said, we're only going to be on for maybe 20 minutes max. 20 to 30
That's what
minutes.
You say.
Yeah, but I want to make sure because my head hurts and I'm tired and I really want to spend some time with you, boy.
And then 2 hours later.
I keep missing the comments because I talk too much. Hi, Tide family and fellow subbies. Hey, Adele. We got 6 inches. Jeremiah said, oh, that's not too bad. I don't know how many inches we got, but...
6.
Oh, 6?
I think
okay.
like 6 or 7.
Hey, girl and Rudy. Hey, Princess D official. Just want you to know I adore the two of you. We got hit bad in Virginia too, and Sunday another storm is coming. What? Wow, Christy, you got snow in Virginia? It snows in Virginia, and yeah, I did hear that something is coming to us on Monday.
What?
Yeah. You know, your father always tells me all these things. Is Jaden and Charles gonna have a combined party? No. Charles is having a huge first birthday party. I think Rudy and Jaden will always have their own party together.
There was a talk about having a huge August party for every August person.
Yeah.
Then we separated Charles because he deserved his own first birthday.
Yeah. Or Larianne thinks he does. I don't think he needs it. He's 1. Yeah. Why are you going to have a big party for a 1-year-old? That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, I don't think a big, huge party for a 1-year-old.
It's a waste of money. But that's what she wants to do. She gonna do it.
Fingers on the screen, yo.
I'm trying to catch up. You should be doing it from here.
What?
Should be reading the comments from the computer. It's a lot easier to read on.
So put it right there. Put the laptop right there.
Where?
Put it. May I have some Arizona, please?
No, it's mine. Guys, tell us what to talk about while I try to find the comments.
They probably did. And you're missing
Oh, you right. You right. That's why I married you, because you smart.
I almost died. I almost choked on it.
It's like us sometimes, Rudy, you know.
Click got it. We want to see their comments. We want to see your comments. Let's see.
How's Charles? Charles is doing okay, TJ14. Hi, Maya Hall. How are you doing? I'm doing okay. Maya's having a really bad day. I'm sorry to hear that, Maya.
I had a bad day too, but we're gonna make it.
We're gonna make it, all of us. I had a good day. I'm sorry. I had a good day, but you know what? The awesome news is that you get to go to sleep tonight and you get to wake up and you're given a fresh start.
Just make sure your bed is nice and comfortable, nice and warm, or whatever temperature you like it, and just
chill. Somebody said baby number 3. Oh, Ray wants us to talk about baby number 3. So, Rudy, when do you think we're gonna try for baby number 3?
I don't know. I mean, we originally said 2 years. We would wait 2 years, but we've been saying 2 years probably for like the past 5-6 months. We never said, 1 year and 3 months to go. You know, we never count down. So I think it's gonna be a while.
Allison put the ear emoji. She's listening.
I thought you meant like this.
No. As in, she's like, whoo.
Oh.
No. Honestly, guys,
we're gonna work on Jaden and Jonathan for now. We're trying to make many big changes, and then go further, because it's having a new baby or Larianne being pregnant takes up time and energy, so we're trying to do things differently.
Guys, I think I need to give myself a break because I have so much on my plate that I can't imagine what it would be like to be pregnant and then to have a baby and to go through the not sleeping thing. Jonathan just moved into his room this past Monday, right? It was this past Monday.
Tuesday?
Yeah, well, yeah. So
earlier this week.
So, like, me thinking about the fact that I've been sleeping well for the past few nights, and then to disrupt that sleep again, I can't. I need a good 2-3 years of rest, and then I will start thinking about having baby number 3. But I mean, when the time does come, if it comes earlier, I'll gladly welcome another pregnancy, because I believe that babies are a gift from God. I'm not gonna grumble and complain like, oh crap. I mean, it's gonna be not what I had in mind, but it would still be a blessing. But in my head, I don't want to give birth for another 3 years. Hey, Root. Oh.
Hey, Root.
Hey, Rudy, what are some of the dress styles you like to see your wife in? Stephanie Forbes says.
Oh, man. Okay, well, Larianne used to be... Well, I like a lot of the stuff that she wears. But she did used to do this colorful thing or theme. She doesn't really, I guess, get a chance to do that anymore.
Dresses?
There are certain dresses I love. Yeah. Oh, yeah. There's a ton of dresses I love. I told you all of them, but then you kind of moved them away, or you gave them away.
Yeah,
every dress I told you that I liked, the other ones that I like.
He likes the dress that show my curves. But
yeah, but there are specific dresses that were just they fit you very well. You don't wear them anymore.
Yeah. I really just like the straight cut now, and he doesn't like that because he's a guy. Men don't really like when women don't show their curves. So
yeah, but it's not all about the curves. I like stuff that look very nice on you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, thank you. Oh, keep the honeymoon on fire. Me and hubby on year 17, and girl, the honeymoon is on fire, girl. Oh, the honeymoon is on, girl. Yes, girl. Yes. Okay, Christy. Jackson, I hear you.
17 years?
17 years.
Nice.
Wow. Jemai wants to know if the boys are still in daycare. No, they're not.
But the daycare is opening up next week, and we're figuring out their future. Figuring out what we want to do.
Yeah. Spend time with you. In that case, we don't keep you guys for long. Oh, Rhonda said. Right, the party will be more for the guest than the baby.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
exactly.
yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing I don't like for 1 year parties because it's like, okay, it's not for Charles.
Yeah, because he's not gonna even remember.
You guys live in Stamford, right? How do you like it? I'm looking for places outside of New York City. Currently living in New Jersey. I work in Midtown Manhattan.
Expensive.
Rachel, Stamford is a really nice place if you live in New Jersey and you work in Midtown Manhattan, then you kind of know the vibes. But Stamford is a really cool place to live in. There are a lot of stuff opening up downtown. They have a lot of new buildings going up. There's a lot of construction. So I definitely think that if you moved here, as long as you can afford it, because it's rather expensive.
Yeah.
I think it's between like 1,800 to 2,500 for like a really nice 1 bedroom. If you can afford that,
She's probably like,
if you can afford that, then girl, we welcome you. As a matter of fact, when you come here, we'll throw you a little welcome party at McDonald's.
yeah, and you could move further up. You could go to like a Norwalk. They're really developing.
Well, if she
very
works
well.
in Midtown Manhattan, I don't think
Well,
so. But
is
you
she
know,
gonna stay in Midtown Manhattan for?
what you should do is you should consider White Plains. White Plains is really nice.
White Plains is another Stanford.
New
Yeah.
Rochelle. New Rochelle is
New
okay.
Rochelle's-
But it's neither of those is like Stanford. Stanford is popping. Um, my friend got jumped. What?
Mm-mm.
My friend got jumped at lunch today. Oh, Maya,
Uh-uh.
that's probably why you're sad. I hope that your friend is recuperating okay, because I know that getting jumped is pretty painful. A
It's
lot of kids have
terrible.
gotten jumped when I was in school, and it was never a good thing. They always were in the hospital.
Terrible. Oh man,
Yeah.
I don't. You remind me of something I did wrong. Remember?
Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, Maya. First birthdays are really for the parents. I did it, had a jumper and everything. LOL, I have nice pictures, but she has no memories. You're right, Damali.
Oh my god.
I can guarantee the princess will be tough, especially growing up around her brothers. Allison is so stuck on me. Well, first she was stuck on me having twins, and now she's stuck on me having a princess. But listen, Allison, I pray that it is a princess, because honestly, if it's in 3 years and I give birth and it's another boy,
Oh, I guess that means it's not a boy.
I hate when that happens.
You alright? Want juice?
I cough all the time,
Want
guys.
juice?
Yeah, you drank it off? Did you drink it off?
No.
I'll do like.
It didn't hear.
Do you guys ever do that? You guys ever randomly choke on stuff? I do it all the time. I think it's so weird. Jonathan does it too. We both do it.
I don't do it. You didn't ask me.
Wonderful. Everybody's talking about what I said about having the baby. TJ14 asked if Jaden and Jonathan have separate rooms. Yes, they do.
Blow the dust off them dresses.
Now, what did she say her name is? Dolores? Is that what she said her name was?
I want to call her Natural Coconut.
Rudy refuses to call you by your real name, Natural
'Cause I
Coconut. I'm
like-
sorry.
Not that I don't like your normal name. I like cool nicknames that
He's
like
so annoying.
that make me laugh. Like it's just like how there are certain accents that we just love and we try to do them all the time. We're not making fun of the accents. We just love them that much that we wish we could do them.
Oh, Doris. Yeah, sorry, Doris. Your name is Natural Coconut.
I like Natural Coconut.
Yeah, she said put them dresses back out, girl.
She said
I wish I
blow the
could.
dust off them dresses.
No, she didn't. What are you talking about?
Look further down.
Okay.
Yeah, that's where
But
I'm at.
she also said
That's
put
where
the
I'm at.
dresses
That's
back
where
out.
I'm at the blow them dust. Because she was talking to me. My name's there.
Stephanie said, "Did you stop going to the gym or you stopped recording yourself?" I stopped going to the gym. I do a fitness class with a guy from my church. I haven't done it since I got the surgery on my toe though. So, yeah, I want to go back. I just don't want to go back too quickly because this weekend would have been a good time to go back, but I haven't had my checkup yet on my toe, and then my other toe started hurting me. Next weekend we're going to Georgia, so I won't be able to go. And then the following weekend, I guess I could go. But yeah, it's been a while, and I love that class so much. Anyways, talking about that. Did you drink some wine? You look so cool.
What?
No, I didn't drink wine.
You look cooler when you drink wine.
Wait, hold up.
You want some wine?
I'd love some wine. You wanna give me some wine? You know that wine is gonna put me to sleep though.
We don't have any wine.
Don't give me any wine. Wait, hold up. Question: when you did the squats, were your thighs ever sore the first time or the first few days? Yeah, for sure, definitely.
Normal. And when you keep going, that gets less and less because you get used to it and you'll build muscle. Yay!
Yeah, Rachel says thank you. For the additional suggestions as well. No problem. Any plans for a get together where us fans can meet you in person? I would love the church you guys. I would even love the church you guys attend as well. Ours is Baptist, but not popping like your church.
What?
Kristen.
Oh, Haitian Baptist churches. Yes.
Kristen, where do you live? Because oh my gosh, I didn't make arrangements for the Georgia meetup. I wanted to do a meetup in Georgia. Anybody live in Georgia? We're going to be close to Atlanta next weekend. So if you guys... Oh, she lives in Virginia. I'd love to go to Virginia. Oh my gosh, I'd love to go to Virginia. Whenever we go to Virginia, you'll be the first to know what the meetup information is. But yeah, I want to go to Georgia. Yeah, Ray, we know you're in California. We're coming to you soon, boo. Don't worry about it. But yeah,
I'm in Cali.
there are a few people who live in Atlanta. One of them commented and said she wanted to meet up. But if you guys can give us a suggestion on where we should meet up in Atlanta, then I will gladly meet you there, okay? DC would be more fun than Georgia. Oh, I could do DC too. I love
Orlando
Washington, DC.
and go to Disney World.
We should all go to Disney World together.
We should get someone to give us all buddy passes to get into Disney World for free.
The thing about meetups I want to do is I want it to be fun. I don't want to do it like how the Nivenals did it when they did. Like, they just literally stood in Central Park in a circle and talked. That's whack. Like,
So
if we did a meetup, I want there to be an activity involved. I want to play games with you guys. I want to have fun. Because that's really awkward, Rudy. Can you just imagine standing there with people? It's really awkward standing there, and it was cold and raining. Like, they were just standing in the middle of Central Park. No, I want to meet up and have fun. Like, go in the mall, go to the Cheesecake Factory, go eat some food.
Well, I mean, that's a lot of people for cheesecake.
No, it's not. How many people do you think we have in Atlanta that are gonna meet up with us?
Who
Probably like
knows?
maybe 2-3 people.
You never know.
If it's like 3 people, I'd love to sit down and have dinner with you guys.
That's cool because that's more personal. I like that.
Oh, the person that jumped her friend went to jail. That's good. I'm glad to hear that.
Yeah.
Good night. Nice see y'all again. I got school tomorrow. Oh, go to bed, Jemiah. Mercedes says, hey. My name is Mercedes. I'm a subscriber. Thank you for subscribing, Mercedes. I appreciate it. How do you balance family, work, free time, and church? I have a 1-year-old and a 5-month-old and find it difficult to do anything for myself and go to church regularly. Well, church is the number one thing. I don't try to make excuses for church. Like Saturday night, I try not to stay up, especially now that I'm working for the church. I try not to stay up too late.
You try to prepare stuff the night before.
That never really happens.
But when it does happen, it helps a lot.
But the least I can do is not go to bed at 2 o'clock in the morning. So that's the first thing. I set like 3 alarms and I wake up, I get the kids ready, or Rudy gets the kids ready while I get myself ready since I take a long time. And then we kind of meet somewhere in the middle, switch. I take care of the kids, Rudy gets ready, and then we go to church. Like, you can't make excuses for church. Like, that's the one thing that I'm not going to make excuses for anymore. Like, I make sure that I get up, get the kids ready, and go to church. For everything else, it's like I feel like I am in this never-ending circle of work, and it's exhausting. And I'm trying to figure out how to balance that right now, so I can't answer that question. Hennessy Garcia's here. She says, hi. How is your hair growth coming along and new hair products? Princess D asks. Well, my edges are growing back in, right, guys? I mean, I have a relaxer, so it looks like it is, but it's not really growing. It's not that great. I barely take care of my hair. The products that I'm using, I can't remember. It's still Salerm, which is what the hair salon does, and then there's something else. It's like Mazzini or Menzani or some brown bottle, and it's very expensive, but it's good. Um, you never think about moving to another state to get your own place? Definitely not, Pat. I can't.
We used to.
I wanted to move to Texas, but every state has their issues. So the thing is, like, if the reason why Stanford is so high is that the cost of I don't know what I'm saying. I'm so tired. But if we moved somewhere else, Rudy is not going to be paid as much. Like
No.
the pay is not the same across. Like if let's say Rudy's earning $100,000 from being an IT guy, he's not gonna earn $100,000 in Arizona, where the living is so cheap. You know?
That's not a good example. That's
Why?
not a good example. A different example.
Why?
Because you can't. It can still be the same.
Yeah, can is still, that's what I'm saying, but it's not the same. People are not paying the same amount of money. Like in Florida, for example, wedding photographers don't charge $4,000 for a wedding. They charge between $15,000 to $2,000 because that's what the market demands.
But they're also
But
year round.
here in Stanford and New York, you know, it's like $4,000 or $5,000, $10,000 for a photographer even. So, you know, like I wanted to move to Texas, but I didn't. I don't want to anymore.
There are other
I love
reasons.
Stanford.
There were other reasons.
I really do love Stanford. Christy wants to chill with us. She said, I want to chill with you guys. Fun day. Natural Coconut says, you could teach us how to crochet. Yeah, I'd love to do that. Larianne, who taught you to crochet? My father paid for someone to teach me to crochet TJ when I was 5. My 1-year-old will not go to sleep tonight. Oh no, honey. Send that kid to bed. What would you do if you won $1 million?
Oh man.
If I had $1 million.
Always think about that. I already know, man. First of all, 10% goes to church.
100,000 goes to church. So
Yeah.
now we're working with $900,000.
So $900,000. I'm splitting half of it. I'm putting it down for either savings and part of that probably into investing into something. So what does that leave us with? $450,000, right?
You said half of it or part of it?
Half of it is savings and investments.
Okay.
Yeah, so we have stuff that'll save us in the future for whatever. And the rest of it is for the costs of, well, charities and stuff like that, but throughout, not all at one time. Like, because I like to spread it around. And cost of living over a certain amount of years, because we're not going to sit there and blow $450,000 in a year. This is going to be over time. 25, 35 years. And you're good. That's it.
Ray said make it rain on LarJ all night. Natural Coconut said $100,000 to her. Alright, first of all, now it's my turn to answer the question. Rudy really thought this through. First of all,
I think about it all the time.
First of all, I'm buying a whole bunch of cameras. Let me already tell you what it's gonna be. Alright, it's gonna be the top professional camera, and then the top mid-grade, like medium professional camera. I'm gonna get me a 70-200, a 24-70, a 14-24, a 85-1.4. I'm also gonna get a 300-8. All right, so whatever that equals, it equals probably thousands of dollars, but I gotta get those first. Second of all, I am going to put a down payment on a house. A nice house if I don't already have one. As a matter of fact, I'm probably gonna buy 2 foreclosed houses, each equaling about around $50,000 each, so that's $100,000. Okay. Third, I'm gonna buy myself a nice car, probably like an Infiniti or like a really nice Lexus, some nice car that I get to drive myself, and if I can paint it pink, that would be awesome. And then after that, what else do I need? I mean, I'm probably going to do a lot for my family in Jamaica, Rudy's family in Haiti. I'm going to figure out how I can do some fundraising for all the different nonprofits, like for the ballet company that I work for dance company, not ballet. For MS, I also do stuff for them. I also do stuff for the Lymphoma and Leukemia Society. If I could just give something to them, that would be great. Because my church is already getting $100,000. I don't gotta worry about them. They taken care of. And I think that I would just figure out what to do with the rest of the money, whether I'm giving it away, helping the poor, helping the needy, feeding them, like really investing in some stuff that's going to um, help out my, like, make my soul feel good. Because I don't like when people have a lot of money and they just, like, they don't do anything for anybody. Like, even if it means I'm giving away a $10,000 scholarship to a random kid on Instagram, or like $5,000 to a mother in need, like that kind of thing, that would make me feel really good.
Yeah, because like it makes. I mean, I understand there are millionaires, there are billionaires out there, but at that point, your money is making money. Like you can probably live off of your interest. You don't even have to touch your money, but it's just sitting there, and there are other people that can benefit from you. It can be hard to make sure it can be hard to like weed out the like good people, because there are people who use money for wrong, but there are people that are desperate for money to do great things. And I just wish I can distribute that to other people.
But basically, I'm setting myself up for success. So that's why I'm buying the 2 houses, and I probably want to put a down payment on my own house.
Everything she said,
because I'm flipping it,
fits into what I did. So like we're still on the same page.
Yeah.
Yeah, like.
But I'm just more specific.
Yeah. That she's talking about the 450,000.
Yeah, I mean, I could definitely do all that with $450,000 because, like, I don't believe in, like, one of the things I don't really like about black people, and I'm talking about us in general, like, we don't know, nobody really teaches us how, or we don't teach ourselves how to really invest and flip money, turn $10 into 10,000. Nobody really does that. It's like, oh my gosh, I have $1,000. Let me see what I can do. Talk to a lot of people about what they're gonna do about their tax return. Nobody ever says, oh my gosh, I'm gonna turn this money and I'm gonna invest it in this. Nobody says that. Yeah. Nobody says that. You know what I do with chunks of money when I get it? I invest in my businesses. So like, I'm gonna buy a new camera, or I'm gonna do something that's gonna help me be better. I'm not gonna go ahead and buy, exactly, everybody's buying a car. I'm not gonna go buy a car with all this money that I have.
And the cars that she mentioned, she's not going for anything crazy.
I mean, I just want it because it's nice. Like,
yeah, because it's nice, but she didn't
that
say...
was just me splurging.
She didn't say Lamborghini. She didn't say...
Yeah.
Bugatti.
Like, yeah, that's what some dummies... Sorry, I don't mean to say dummies, because probably some of you had said that. But, like, for real, like, some people would take the $1 million and just, like...
But Bugatti, you already spent $1 million because it's a $1.2 million car.
Yeah, like, no.
I don't need that.
If God decides to bless you guys and you ever come upon a large sum of money, come to me and let me help you figure it out. Yeah. I won't charge you, I promise. Let me help you figure it out, because there are too many people out there who are getting these large sums and they're not thinking smart. Okay, moving on. Sorry guys, I know we talk too much. Somebody said, oh hey Momma, blessed. Somebody said, Roody's hilarious, his facial expressions in the background are killing me. I'm ignoring him because this kid is so annoying. Roody comments on everything, laughs at everything, he thinks everything is hilarious, and makes faces off every comment like we have time. Look, it's 34 minutes in.
I told you.
We're gone in 6 minutes, I promise. Would you go back to live in Jamaica? I would buy a house in Jamaica. I don't want to live there because, the opportunity in Jamaica is not the same as here in the US. Like, for example, I'm a professional photographer, guys. People are not going to be throwing thousands of dollars. Well, yeah, they would, because Jamaican thousands is different than American thousands. But no one is going to give me $1,000 to do a shoot. Like,
yeah, it's different.
It's not sustainable. I don't think being a photographer in Jamaica is sustainable.
I think I can work there. Technology is evolving. I mean, it's not evolving as quick in other places, but people are gonna say, "Hey, my phone," or "Hey, my laptop," or "Hey, the Wi-Fi."
Yeah, but they're still not gonna pay you chunks of money.
No,
You'd have
not
to
sure.
find a job in Jamaica that's very good because that's what you like. You're not gonna be able to make it as a small business owner. I think
Oh,
doing
maybe I could
IT
open up
work.
a small spot and people can just come.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
but
and
still.
still make it a lounge. Yeah,
Okay, okay,
make
dear.
it a lounge.
Momo said, the man's got a plan. Give him that money.
No, I have 2 or 3 different ways I can work with that money in my head.
Pat. Oh, sorry. You were gonna continue.
No, or if I continue, I'm
Yeah,
gonna talk about the
relax.
money.
Patsy, I can't go to church with my babies on my own. I will lose my mind.
Yeah.
I mean, if you have somebody there who can help you, Pat, then you probably won't lose your mind. $1 million. You guys didn't mention the boys' education. LOL, maybe that's a given.
No,
Yeah,
yeah,
definitely.
yeah. That's we don't even have to talk about that.
Obviously.
Yeah, yeah.
If my children decide that they want to go to college, then yeah, I'm definitely gonna be all for that
But even
because
before that,
yeah, they're gonna have a fund because we're working on a fund right now. We like when people give them money for their birthday and stuff, we put that in a little piggy
yeah,
bank. We have
we
that
don't
for
touch
them.
it. Except I actually owe Jonathan money because one day we borrowed.
Yeah,
Money.
one day we borrowed his money.
Yeah, yeah. But we got him.
But yeah, like that's definitely something that I plan to save up for. I'm not joking with that because the mistake that my parents made, and it's not their fault, you know, immigrants working in the US is never easy, but there was no fund for me to go to college and I don't think my mother remembers that. She looks at she's upset that I didn't go to school, but I don't think she realizes that no one set aside any money for Larianne to go to school. So how can you be upset that I didn't go to college? But I definitely don't want to make that mistake with Jaden and Jonathan. Definitely want to have some funds for them. All right, so I love your plans, girl. Make the money. I'm sorry, I'm losing all the comments. Rhonda said, and you're both right. We need to better our family and help those in need. Definitely, Christy. You both have humble hearts. Oh, thank you, Doris. Jewelry, clothes, and stuff. Such a waste of that tax refund drives me crazy. Like it's free money. Exactly. Like you worked hard for that tax refund. Don't you realize it? Like you worked hard. It wasn't. It's not the government giving you money. You worked for that money. So I don't understand why everyone's just blowing it. Oh, I'm just waiting for my tax refund so I can do this. Are you waiting for your tax refund so you can invest in a new business? Flip it, boo. Larry, you look like you've done that money dance before. Rudy, have I ever made it rain on you?
Yeah, you do it all the time.
Not yet. You said
No, the
Rudy.
dance, the dance.
What?
You do this all the time.
I do?
Yeah,
What are you talking about?
you do this all the time. That's what I'm talking about.
What is he talking about? I never do that.
She said that you look like you've done the money dance.
When? When do I do that?
You do it. I
Really?
mean, I can't tell you how many. I'm not gonna say you do it hundreds of times, but you.
That's crazy. I'm a member from
My
a
phone's
church.
not
I
there.
have a phone from. How do you guys feel about those popular YouTubers going from fairly humble to almost flaunting their success? For some, like other people, like other videos, they buy new expensive things. I've stopped watching some. It's at 10%. It says.
No, but it's gonna pop up and say.
Yeah, when it says 10%, then I'll
No,
know.
tell me that.
So here's the thing about YouTube. Can we talk about YouTube for 2 minutes that I don't like too much? YouTube seems to be dying. I don't know what's going on, but I think that everyone just feels like they have to compete because I really feel like I have to compete for your for your attention. Not you guys in the live stream because you obviously are big fans of us and I appreciate that so much, but we're definitely not doing like how we used to, and I think that everyone on YouTube is suffering from that. People's attentions are being drawn to something else, and so we have to be very creative with our thumbnails and our titles or else you won't watch.
It's natural too. You know, for people to slowly, after how many years? It's been since 2004.
Yeah, but it's like
You
the
know?
attention is being changed. Like people want to be thoroughly entertained and they want to watch videos where people are flaunting stuff. So now YouTubers feel like they have to flaunt stuff. Like if Rudy and I bought a car, then we'd have to make like a huge video saying, we bought a car. Like, I'm just dying for the day to come where I can say, we bought a house. And every time I kind of like hint at being pregnant, everyone flocks to the video. So it's like, I think YouTubers are just noticing that, and so they're pushing that out more because it's what's paying the bills. I'm getting more money off of videos that are entitled like these crazy things than just like regular, hey guys, how are you? You know, like you guys want me to go.
Water.
Yeah.
I had milk.
Rudy did what? Oh my
milk.
gosh. I'm so upset. Jaden said no. Rudy is leaving. I might be pregnant. Like, this is what everybody wants to click on. Like, that's what's going on. So,
Rudy is leaving.
that's not
even. Go get the pizza.
That's, yeah. So then in the beginning of the video, I said, Rudy's leaving, and I cut it off. And then when you see it, it says, Rudy's leaving to go pick up the pizza.
Yeah, it's terrible. I don't want to do that to you.
That's guys. How we make our money, guys. Because you're not. You think you're gonna do it, but you're not gonna click on a simple video that just says, "We bought pizza today." All right. So we're almost done. I'm just gonna answer the last few questions and I'm done. Rudy, would you go back to live in Haiti? P.S. Have you ever been to Haiti?
I've been to Haiti, yes. Twice. Once I didn't remember because I was 9 months. The other time I was 8. I was supposed to go back when I was 13, but future trip. Something got messed up. I didn't go, but plan to go in the future. Live there. Out again, just like Larianne said in Jamaica. Get a house. Maybe leave it there, rent it out, do some stuff. Whatever. But yeah, I don't know if I could really live there. Again, opportunities are a little bit different. Money comes in a little bit differently there.
I wouldn't suggest you go live in Haiti. It's a third world country, just like Jamaica. Like,
No, yeah.
It's definitely a place that I'd love to visit, though. But to live, it's definitely it's even worse than Jamaica. So, but again, we need to plan a trip, for sure.
I know.
Right?
Yeah.
I want to go to Haiti so bad. I really do. All right. Momo said that it would work for Rudy if he worked with a company and he could still have his business on the side in Jamaica, that is. You're right about photography business, Larianne. It would be hard. Okay. Thanks for letting me know, Momo. Yeah, it's dying. I barely make videos anymore because it's like there's only a few people at the top and that's being pushed heavily. Exactly.
Oh,
and YouTube is really pushing my Momma LarJ channel. I have over 5,000 subscribers. Why? I don't know. I have a video that probably has 2 million views by now, and then they're pushing out this they're pushing out this video of mine entitled "That Was Intense," where I go to the hospital, to the doctor's appointment to get a checkup for when I was pregnant with Jaden. Like, YouTube pushed that really hard, and so I don't know what YouTube's problem is. I have all these amazing videos on the Larianne and Roody channel, and they're not pushing that. They're pushing the stuff that they know that people will watch and will make them more money. I don't know what it is YouTube is doing. That's so cool and all, but what's the best movie that came out this year? Alejandro Salinas.
Black Panther.
I mean, duh, Black Panther. He already knows the answer.
But the Infinity Wars is coming next month, and it's so I can't believe it's here. I've been waiting like 3 years for that.
I love your genuine down-to-earth videos. Cause I can relate. Thank you. Very insightful answers. YouTube. Thanks. Love you guys and those adorable boys. Thank you, Rachel. Use a clickbait, girl. I ain't mad at you. Thanks. Thanks, Lisa, for understanding. Hey, I didn't know you two were live. I didn't get any notification. That's another thing that YouTube is doing. They ain't telling people that we here.
Sure.
Rudy, do you like being in front of the camera?
I'm weird. I'm so much better in person. So if we ever do a live meet, you guys would like me so much better.
Lisa. Lisa, why you put me on blast like that, girl? Oh my gosh, she said, Larianne, does Rudy know how you feel about Michael B. Jordan? Lisa, I'm gonna get you.
Is that Lisa?
No, it's another Lisa, my girl. We cool. Rudy, do you know how I feel about Michael B. Jordan? No. Lee's not gonna kill you. No, Rudy doesn't know how I feel about him. Rudy, how do you think I feel about him?
I don't know.
Okay, alright, we'll keep it at that. Did we see Black Panther? Yes, we did. And with that, we're gonna close, guys, because my phone is dying. Yeah, my phone's dying. Rudy, when we go off camera, Rudy's gonna be like, so how do you feel about Michael? You guys want to tell him?
Don't do that.
I can't. I feel so weird. I feel so weird. Benediction time. Oh, Rudy, you know who's married?
No.
Matthew.
Oh yeah. I knew that was gonna happen.
He got married in October.
Hmm.
Isn't that crazy? I thought he was getting married. I forget. No, it's not African girl. Yeah, Rudy's doing okay, Shanice. Thanks for asking. But guys, I'm so mad that Shanice came at the end. Sorry for not sorry that YouTube didn't tell you. But this was fun. I tried to make sure that it was about us and not just me answering questions. Come close. Come close to me, Rudy. Let your love show through. Love this world is crazy. What's it without you? Nothing, nothing. Come, we're gonna sing the Out of the Box song, alright? 5, 6, 7. So long, farewell to you, my friend. Goodbye for now, until we meet again. It's been great to play and sing together. Could at least clap, Rudy. Time to say goodbye. Wait, I used to sing that song to Rudy? Oh, TBT to when Larianne used to be scared to sing to Rudy, right? Remember that video? I sang that Luther Vandross song? No. I was in the room.
Way back.
Yeah, and I was so afraid to sing to you that I made you have to leave the room.
Wait,
That's crazy.
Was that for my birthday?
No, it was just me singing to you, and I was so nervous.
But this was a long time.
Long ago. Alright, sorry. And now it's time to say goodbye. So long, farewell to you, my friend. Goodbye for now, until we meet again. Give the video a thumbs up. Goodbye for now, until we meet again. Ooh, bye. Love you guys. See you next time.